Hello everyone, it's Bruce with an Aerial Viewpoint, and we're taking a tour of the Sandusky River. I'm going to call these now. I am starting close to Wolf Creek, where it comes from Bettsville and flows into the Sandusky River, and we are heading downstream. So we're out in the country, a little bit south of Fremont. And we're heading towards the Tyndall Bridge. Water right now is fairly low, typical for winter time here, or fall I should say. I was hoping to see a lot more tree color too, but it must be a little bit early yet for here. Now here's our Tyndall Bridge. I spent many a day going over that on a school bus, going to school every day. And that was a long time ago. Water has a little bit of a weird color to it, kind of a brownish rust tint. That just could be how my camera is depicting it, but it should be fairly close to what it is. This area of the river is all a rock bottom. And we're heading along River Road. Slowly we'll make our way to the Fremont Reservoir here. We've got campgrounds coming up here. I've taken videos before when the river was flooding and this poor campgrounds had water everywhere. Used to have a little more water here in the river when the dam had backed it up. It would come all the way to here. So they had a little bit more water, definitely. Just about to the end where I can see my drone, so we'll go up a little bit and pivot a little bit so you can see the reservoir. And while I'm down here flying by Tyndall, I'm going to go back to Tyndall Bridge, drop it down a little bit lower. This is one of the prettiest areas of the Sandusky River. Now somehow I'm getting a little bit of a purple reflection there. Must be the blue in the dark water or something, but thought that was interesting. Even here I'm getting purple, so it just must be the sunshine off the water. And that poor old tree in the middle of the river. It was hoping to flow down to the bay, but didn't quite make it. Like I said, the bottom here is all rock ledges, and when the water's flowing, this used to be a great place to do some canoeing. You had a few little waterfalls to go over from these rock ledges. We're going to go back up, not quite to Wolf Creek. From this angle you can see how pretty the river is, and unfortunately not got as much tree color changes as I've been wanting, but we'll be back in a few days and keep checking it. And it's about as far as we'll go today. Just get a quick look upstream a little farther. Now we're back just upstream of the dam area a little bit. This is where the water is cutting the big area down through the mud. I don't know, it looks like that bulldozer is just running back and forth trying to, I guess, tamping down the ground good. Not quite sure what he's doing. You can see we are getting some rock and can see the actual original riverbed down at the bottom here. And those mud banks are a good 6 to 8 foot tall on some of these areas. So there is a lot of mud there. But the river's gonna probably stay fairly narrow through here unless we go down and dig it out ourselves. We still haven't had a real high water, so I can't, still not sure what's going to happen when we get high water and maybe even ice down here digging at that mud. But it's nice to see that there are some rapids now and we're getting down to the original riverbed. Made our way back to the old dam area. We'll come in from a different angle. It's the old pump house, and this is going to be an observation post. And still got a little bit of construction going on yet to finish it up. But they have, it's got a nice new coat on top, and then I believe they're going to have railings all the way around it. And they're making a ramp up there now, I believe. And you can see the river is definitely low here. No more lots of water flowing. And this was where we had 50, 60 tires the last time. And I think I've counted 5 or 6 at the most. So they've ended up heading downstream, I guess. I don't see any of our eagles today. Fishing must not be too well. And we're slowly coming up on the Ballville Bridge in the end of our flight today. I thank everyone for watching, and we'll be back out here. Maybe I'll pick a different section of the river for the next tour. And thanks again for watching, and everybody have a wonderful day.